Take all the stereotypes you have about Colombia and leave them at home. This remarkable country will surprise you. The second most biodiverse country in the world is home to vast wildlife-rich Amazon rainforests, while white coral beaches, soaring mountains, and coffee plantations on the plateau celebrate Colombia as a place of exceptional natural contrasts. But Colombia is not just some of its natural parts. Its dynamic cities buzz with an energy that sets it apart from most of South America, and proves that the country has shaken off well and truly from its history of conflict. With adventure and throbbing adrenaline almost everywhere, choosing the best place to visit in this country can be a challenge. However, thanks to many domestic flights and long-haul buses, Colombia is a place where you can expect to explore a lot, even on a short trip. Let's talk about all the places you could visit when you're in Colombia. Number 10. Explore Cartagena's colonial town. At the top of most tourist bucket lists for Colombia is the sultry city of Cartagena. It's easy to see why. The majestic old town is a wondrous walled complex of bougainvillea-lined streets and shady squares where local artists shake, knock, and spin in a living embodiment of the famous energy of the city. Soaking up the atmosphere of the Cartagena can be fiery, or languid, as you like. Relax all day on the Playa de Boca Grande, or with leisurely lunches of coconut ceviche at a family restaurant. At night, Cartagena is the perfect place to catch the sunset on a rooftop bar and sample the vibrant nightlife of the city's bars and clubs. Number 9. Tour Colombian Coffee Plantation. Coffee is one of the most enjoyable little pleasures in the world, not to mention one of the most consumed beverages in the world. We drink 2 billion cups of coffee every day. Colombia has some of the best coffee in the world, and much of it comes from Eje Cafetero, or Coffee Axis, a triangle located in western Colombia along the Central Andes, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visiting a coffee plantation here is not only entertaining, but informative, with coffee farmers explaining the entire process, from planting and growing to tasting and packaging. And you can get a taste of what real coffee tastes like before you make it. Some coffee plantations are located far on the mountainside and are extremely difficult to access, requiring a guide and a sturdy vehicle. In the valley, however, a host of picturesque towns, including Salento and Finlandia, are irresistible with their sprawling houses. Not far from Salento is the Valle de Cocora, home to giant wax palm trees like no other. To get there, simply hop on one of the jeeps in Salento's Central Square. Wherever you go in Colombia's coffee-growing region, you'll be captivated by the scenery and hospitality, and can't put your camera away because you'll want to capture every building, market, and street. Number 8. Walk amongst the wax palms in the Cocora Valley. The Valle del Cocora, Colombia's most magical destination, is renowned for its towering wax palm trees, rolling green hills, and misty cloud forests. Hiking in the valley is a must for active travelers and those interested in the coffee axis. The closest town, Salento, offers transportation to trailheads via Willy Jeep. There are various walking routes from 30 minutes to full-day treks, with the classic Cocora hike taking 5 to 6 hours. To avoid afternoon rain, it's recommended to start from Salento in the early morning and walk counterclockwise, starting in the rainforest and ending in the Bosque de las Palmas. Number 7. Photograph the houses in Jardin. Jardin, a vibrant town in Antioquia department, is a photographer's dream. Built on coffee and sugarcane, it offers a variety of vibrant colors and charming houses with flower boxes, carved wooden balconies, and cute shutters. A self-guided walking tour is the best way to explore the town, which has its name derived from the Spanish word for garden. El Libertador Park, the main square, is filled with rose bushes and manicured shrubs. The town's main attraction is the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception, a neo-Gothic stone cathedral with a blue umber interior and sparkling silver towers. Visitors can also enjoy a night at the Hotel Hardine, a classic finca with an open internal courtyard and vibrant color scheme. Number 6. Step back in time in Jericho. Jericho, a charming town in Colombia, is often overlooked by tourists. Despite being only a 2-hour drive from Hardin, the town is a must-visit for its vibrant culture and history. Visitors can explore steep streets, hike to viewpoints, and enjoy the local customs of horseback riding. For a truly authentic experience, visit El Despertar, a boutique hotel and old Antioquian mansion house, and explore the botanical garden. The town also boasts numerous workshops where artisans craft unique carry-all bags, a satchel style that is part of Paisa's traditional uniform. Number 5. The best views of Bogota are from the summit Monserrate. Monserrate, a 133-meter-high mountain in Bogota, Colombia, is a must-see landmark with stunning views of the city and surrounding area. Visitors can take a cable car ride or hike 1.8 miles, 3 kilometers, one way to reach the park. At the summit, visitors can admire a 17th century church and enjoy cafes and restaurants. The peak is best viewed during sunset, when the cityscape is illuminated by a warm glow, or after sunset to witness the city slowly illuminate. Due to its 3,152-meter height, the peak can get very cold, especially at night. Therefore, it is recommended to bring warm clothes as the peak can get very cold. Number 4. In Tayrona National Park, return to nature. Tayrona National Park, located on the Caribbean coast of Colombia, offers a unique nature experience with its lush rainforests, beautiful beaches, and indigenous cultures. Accessing the park requires hiking or horseback riding from the entrance at El Zino, or taking a boat from Tayrona. Visitors can enjoy the tranquil coastlines after day trippers have left. There are various accommodation options, including luxury eco-habs, camping, and hammocks. For budget travelers, Cabo San Juan El Guia offers hammocks or tents near the beach. The park also features many indigenous communities, including the deep-rooted El Pueblito settlement. Visitors can also observe wildlife, such as endangered cotton-tipped tamarins, howler monkeys, bats, birds, butterflies, and more, as they walk through the park. The park is a must-visit destination for those interested in nature and culture. Number 3. Hike to the lost city of Ciudad Perdida in Colombia. Ciudad Perdida, also known as the Lost City, is an archaeological site in northwestern Colombia, dating back to 700 AD. Rediscovered in 1972, only 10% of the site has been uncovered, making it 650 years older than Machu Picchu. Despite being open to tourists for 15 years, the ruins remain under-visited and worth exploring for an authentic Colombian experience. The 28-mile round-trip hike takes 4 to 6 days and traverses the Sierra Nevada mountains, including river crossings and steep hills. The trek is similar to Peru's Inca Trail and involves sleeping in hammocks, swimming in outdoor pools, visiting local indigenous communities, and potentially seeing a toucan in the wild. It is recommended to visit during the dry season, December through March, as river crossings can reach chest height during Colombia's wet season. Number 2. San Andreas Walk Underwater. The San Andreas Archipelago, a part of Colombia, is the only Caribbean Sea territory. It consists of 2 neighboring islands, San Andreas and Provincia. Despite being more remote than the Rosario Islands, San Andreas remains a popular destination for travelers. The island is easily accessible by a short flight from the mainland, but transportation must be arranged from the airport. San Andreas is known for its crystal-clear waters, beautiful beaches, and world-class diving sites. Popular dive sites include Trampa de Tortugas, La Rocasa, Dragonest, Bajo Bonito, Los Recuerdos, and Trilogia. These sites offer casual dives of around an hour. If you don't have a PADI certification, San Andreas Island offers Aquanatis helmet diving, which requires no PADI certification. This involves snorkeling, diving, and underwater sea walks with a fishbowl helmet. Number 1. Tour the amazing Zipaquira Salt Cathedral. Zipaquira, Colombia's underground salt cathedral, is an interesting day trip that should not be missed on any visit to Bogota or Colombia. The Roman cathedral is carved 650 feet down beneath the salt and rock. The main nave is unlike anything you've ever seen. It is rather remarkable at 500 feet long and 72 feet high. The ticket prices include an audio tour. Expect to spend about 2 to 3 hours exploring the main nave and the numerous minor chapels. Even if you are visiting during the summer, remember to bring some warm clothes, because the temperature inside is roughly 57 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. There is a direct bus from Bogota's Terminal del Norte station that takes around 2 hours to reach Zipaquira. Traveling by automobile, on the other hand, takes roughly an hour. Zipaquira is a popular tourist site, as well as a place of pilgrimage for locals, so avoid visiting on weekends when it can get very crowded. To all my fellow travelers, here is your hand-picked list of the most exceptional places you can visit in Colombia. So grab your pens or open up your notepads and make sure to write all of these down. Do you have a personal favorite? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video and click on the subscribe button so you can find us again.